What is going on, my people, my She-Hulks, my Gremlins? It's another awesome edition of Mon Toys. And what do we have here? We got the Knight Crusader Batman MAFEX action figure. I believe that this figure comes from the KnightFall comic. Correct me if I'm wrong, or tell me that I'm right. And yeah, I think it's from there. But yeah, man, it looks nice. I think this is the very first light blue Batman that I have. I had some DC Universe ones back in the day, but I sold them all. Yeah, and I'm glad to have one like this in my collection because this guy apparently you can do a lot. You can take his cape off, put his cape back on, put him in a different like his shoulder pads have horns on them. He looks kind of nuts. I think this is the Batman. Bane broke his back. This is the one that he grabbed and did the backbreaker on him. Anyway, let's talk about the packaging. Check it out. We got a nice little product shot of Batman right there. Batman, the logo, and MAFEX, Metacon Toys. And this is the 215th action figure from MAFEX. I'm going to tell you right now, man, when it comes to MAFEX, they dropped the best comic book action figures. Matter of fact, I think they dropped the best action figures, period, man. I don't know, man. But someone's going to take him to jail for saying something like that. But I MAFEX is just great. And then, we got these product shots of Batman and a bunch of poses. You got him here swimming. I think that's like his breathing tube or whatever. And he comes with 2 sets of capes. That's never really happened before. I've only known to have Batman's and MAFEX figures with just 1 cape. 3 head sculpts. Yeah, man, it's going to look saucy. It looks dope. We got another part here of Batman. Someone asked me if I keep the boxes. Hell yeah, I keep these boxes, man. I'm going to keep these boxes to the day I'm gone, man. I like these boxes. The packaging on these things are wonderful, man. Anyway, we're going to get this thing cracked open. I'm excited to get him out. I'll see you guys on the other side. And here he is, Batman, the Knight Crusader. What do you think about him so far? I think he looks fresh. First and foremost, one of the things that stick out to me immediately is that this guy, I think, is the thinnest Batman MAFEX figure I have and the tallest one. So he's definitely going to stand out. I wonder if he's the same size as the Hush one. I haven't pulled that one out. But this one looks pretty fresh. Initially, I thought that the bright colors would look kind of weird, kind of corny. But they pop, dude. It looks sick. And it looks nice, man. So let's talk about it, man. We got the logo right there, the Batman logo, spread against his chest. And then we got a nice utility belt right here. I wish there was a little wash here, like a little black on the outlines of the cartridges that he pulls out. I guess this guy doesn't carry a batarang or anything like that, or like a bat gun. And then we have him in these cool painted boots right here, and yeah. And then he got the ninja claws on his. It's so nice to like move him so smoothly, man. The ninja claws right here on his shin here. Not shin. What the hell am I saying? Yeah, the ninja claws right here. But yeah. The hair fell off. Let's put this back on. And yeah, they're like painted on, but they feel nice. And there's like a ridge there, so like it feels like the gloves are over his costume. So yeah. And then obviously one thing that stands out on this figure here are these horns right here at the end of his at the edges of his cape. There is a slight imperfection right here on his forehead. It's like a blemish, like a dark blue dot. It's gonna bother me, but it looks like it shines on your end. But yeah. But anyway, I'm gonna look past that. And then when you first get these figures, it comes with a like plastic around his torso and his waist. It is a little hard to take off, but it eventually comes off after there's a little struggle. And then the cape. Let's see what we can do with the cape. Yeah, that's another thing I like about the MAFEX capes. They come with wire inside of them. There's wire right here. So you can make them do something like that. And so, yeah. So you can make, you're going to get this guy doing some nice poses. Look at that. It's like when you start messing with the cape, it just gives it more flair, man. It makes it stand out. You can make them do so many things. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go ahead and talk about the accessories, man. So what does the man come with? Let's pose him real quick. Give him like that. He comes with 2 other head sculpts, so a total of 3. The one he has right there. He comes with this one right here with these long horns, man. I was wondering if I was gonna feel it. In the box, they feel like they'd look longer, but it's not that bad. These devil horns of his. And then he comes with this head sculpt right here. Right here. This is what he used when he wants to go diving in the ocean looking for a killer croc or something. Let me run into a Ninja Turtle. But yeah, that's that one. And then he comes with 6 pairs of hands. He got those fists that he has there. These slightly open hands, like he's, trigger finger hands, I like to call them. Another pair of fisted hands. Karate chop hands. Throw your hands up. Throw your hands up like you held a Hydra. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Another pair of open hands. Another pair of open hands. These are like rope crawling hands or grappling hands. Or, when you're about to give the Heisman or grab someone's head and push it down. Not that I'm violent. I'm just saying. And then this right here, which I will demonstrate in just a second. And another cape. Another cape. I've never had another cape for Batman like that, All right, so let's start switching some stuff out. So you take this head out. Because I want to take... All right. And then you pop this open right here, Oh, it looks a little bit disproportionate. But you get the idea, man. I think this is the first Batman I have without a cape. I had a Batman MAFEX Dark Knight action figure that the cape kind of ripped. And the fact that if they make it easy for you to pop in a cape, it's tight. Yeah, that's really... I think this setup right here is meant with this head sculpt. So let's put it on here. Put it on. Yeah. So, when he goes deep, when he goes diving, boom. Oh, man, this is just a neat action figure. When I think of Batman without a cape, I think of that episode of the Batman animated series when he's fighting that ninja in Japan that's been harassing him throughout the whole episode. And then the guy just dives into the lava, I think. Or, they have a fighting scene in the lava. But yeah, let's put on the other cape. And here he is with another head sculpt with the long horns and the new cape. This new cape, though, I feel like it's easier to pose, man. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit lighter. And it has, I think some metal string inside of here on the left. On the right here. One right here in the bottom right. Depending, on your perspective, it might be left. But you know what I'm trying to say. And another one right here so you can extend it. Yeah, this one's pretty dope. I really thought that the horns were going to throw me off or make me kind of like, because when I first saw this Batman, all I saw was these long-ass horns. And I thought it was like, yeah. But now that I have it in hand, I am digging it, man. One thing, it does look kind of awkward. As you see, it doesn't fully rest on his shoulders unless you put the shoulders back up and articulate them there. So, But other than that, I mean, this one's pretty fresh. And also, let's see, this head sculpt, I think was, I'm not sure if this head sculpt was meant for this cape, but, I think that it's, I like it how it looks right now. I'm a fan of how unique it looks. All right, man, let's talk about articulation, man. Articulation. All right, man. So let's get this man in a T pose right here. Boom. Look at that. It has like this technology here where it just extends on the shoulders. And you can pull it out, pull it out a little more. See, boom, nice. And then we got swivel right here, and double jointed elbows, of course. Oh man, dude, this is like, I'm gonna get this dude doing things like something like this, holding some goon and just him striking him with these claws coming out his, right here and stuff. So his forearm, Jesus Christ, Hugo, forearm. It's funny when you do these reviews, man. The body, the anatomy, just goes the hell out my brain. So excuse me, man. Anyway, and then I'm gonna have him strike and just bam. It's gonna look dope. And yeah, man, this Batman right here is very smooth to move. Yeah. So double jointed elbows, spikes on his forearm, hinges at the wrist, of course, swivel, and yeah, hinges at the wrist. And then he has a nice little diaphragm cut, which is pretty cool. How far can he crouch down? Let's see. Let's put him back in the. There you go. Not bad. A lot of articulation. Does he have swivel right here at the waist? Yeah, he has swivel right here at the waist, which is nice. And swivel right here so you can get him into some real nice, good looking poses, man. This cape is fabulous, man. I'm just falling in love with this cape even more. And then he has drop down legs, man. Look at that. Thighs, boom. So you can make them, Oh, and look at this. Did you see this right here? Look at how detailed the boot is. It's like they're dope, man. They're just great, man. Anyway, and yeah. There's no cut at the thigh, which is fine because you can pretty much just, swivel everything else if you need to. And then, yeah, can you do the splits? I think you can. I just, Anyway, I gotta find out exactly, like, okay, when I pull it down, what's the benefit of it? Let's just test it out. So if I can go without it being pulled down, that's how far it goes, right? When I pull it down and move it back up, okay, it just gives it a little bit more length. Okay, so he's doing a little Shawn Michaels kick right here. Bam. With the cape open. Oh, come on, dude. And yeah, double jointed knees, which is nice. And ankle pivots. Yeah. Hinges, of course. And then toe articulation. Yeah. Did I get caught? Uh-oh. Hold on. Yeah, so this is what we have. Robin, why? Yeah. But so far, I dig them. I got something going on with the knees right now where I can't bend them back the way I want them to. Let me pause the review. I thought I almost broke this man's knees, so you got to kind of like push his knees back up real quick so you can get him back in the stance. Dude, I was panicking, real hard just now. But yeah, man. Anyway, so yeah, I really like this Batman. Let's play with the cape a little bit just because I'm excited. I know with the other Batman you can make him like cover himself like this, and the cape goes over his shoulders, but in this case it doesn't. But I'm okay, man. I'm okay with that because of like you can do that with the other Batmans. This one I just really like the fact that it comes with an extra cape. You can install the cape on the action figure, which I think is a first for a Batman figure. Correct me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. And yeah, I think it's just he's gonna be super duper. He's just fresh looking, bro. Look. And and like I said, I thought I was gonna have a problem with these big ass horns coming out his head, but like he's gonna have a hard time walking through doors or trying to hang out with Shaq. But yeah, dude, it's fresh. It's a fresh looking Batman. Articulation is nice. The cape is dope. Nice accessories. Oh, one accessory I didn't show. Sorry, was this Batarang. So, in case he has a claw. And this goes, it's like bendy wire. Oh, so you're going to be making him doing all kinds of things. And it's pretty freaking long, It's pretty long. Anyway, so final thoughts. I think he's a great looking Batman. I like the capes. I like the fact that he comes with 2 capes. I like the details on his mask where he looks really angry. You can see him, the wrinkles on his forehead. Yeah, man, I think he's dope. I'm happy to have him. When that Bane comes in and I have this Batman, I'm gonna be doing all kinds of poses of him breaking his back. You know what I'm saying? Because that Bane figure is tight. And I actually, you know what I think? I'm gonna give that KnightFall comic a read and see what's up. Let me know what you guys think about him. I think he's fresh. I think he's dope. Nice articulation. Just be careful, man, because I almost panicked, man. Your boy almost had a heart attack. I had to go on screen. So if you push the knees all the way down, like this, you got to make sure that you kind of push it back up. Like, you got to make sure you grab it by the thigh and push this part in as you push this the knee back in, because if you force it, man, you're gonna break it, and you don't want to do that, man. All right, man. Well, I'll see you guys on the other side. Peace.
I got hella action figures. Damn right. The collection keeps getting bigger. Hell yeah. Man, will it ever stop? Hell no. I don't know, look what I bought. New stuff. Brand new exclusives. Comic-Con, watch you do it. I buy them when they're on sale. Oh hell, that's the lie I tell. Gotta have all the Marvel Legends. Why is Deadpool so expensive? Got a 0 interest credit card. My family should be alarmed. Oh yes, CFA at its gots. My toys, collectors hating gots. My toys, Quest Comics gots. My toys, what are my toys? My toys. CFA at its gots. My toys, collectors hating gots. My toys, Quest Comics gots. My toys, what are my toys? My toys. What you know about articulation and the advanced dances I be making without using any of that. Whack museum wax. Oh yes, with straight precision and focus. You tip one over and it's so hopeless. Too many times to recall. I would hear him fall, walk in the room and I would bawl. Like, how could that happen? How can my figure take a fall so tragic? So I got some fish wire to seamlessly hang him. 2 fly chicks broke a storm beat banging. And how about that Harley Quinn? That play arts figure could make a man sin. And I know y'all, it's a borderline doll, but a doll nonetheless. Oh yes, CFA at its gots. My toys, collectors hating gots. My toys, Quest Comics gots. My toys, what are my toys? My toys. Big bad toy store got my toys. Collectors hating gots. My toys, Alameda Toy Show gots. My toys, what are my toys? My toys. I really enjoy toy biz. I don't like Jack's figs as if I stole from kids. They're hella ugly to me, simply rubbery. I'm glad they stopped doing toys for WWE. Cause Mattel got it on lock. Got the finest moments, Macho Man posing from the top, ready to drop an elbow on Hulk Hogan.